Hello, Glenn here from Franchise Buyer. I just want to check in with you, let you know the 6 things we learned from this weekend at the Sydney Franchising and Business Opportunities Expo. Number one, people are still very interested in the franchise business model. People still support it. Really good crowds through this weekend, and hardly mention at all of a lot of the sensationalist media type stuff we've been hearing out there. It seems to me that they're keeping it in context, and speaking to a lot of exhibitors as well, that people are keeping all this information in context and not relating it to broad franchising as an entire business model, which is great. It's heartening to hear that. Number two, brands are expecting less from expos actually at the moment that people are in here, and are using it more as an engagement tool as well as in bouncing people that they've spoken to previously and using it as re-engagement to get them to come in here and connect with them again, or even move people in a 2 or 3 step process into information nights following expos. So that's a good use of expos. Third thing we've learned is food franchisors are pulling back. And I don't think that's a surprising thing, considering a lot of the food retail media and noise we've had recently. So they've pulled back a bit from the expo. There's certainly less franchised food brands here than there have been previously over many, many years. The fourth thing we've learned is that there's a lot more diverse and different types of brands, especially a lot of lower entry cost brands that are here at the expo this weekend. There's really different types of brands too, with different offers to the marketplace, which is very interesting and great for diversity for the expos to keep people interested in coming in. Number 5, discussion with a lot of franchisors here is content, is around content and content marketing. Content marketing is king, basically, is that articulating your message to the marketplace about why you are an excellent business opportunity that people should be wanting to invest in. So that looks like it's going to be, as we know it is, it's going to be very important, and people are really recognising that going forward. Number the 6th one, and the last one there that I picked up on this weekend, and the things we've learned from the Franchising Expo, is that there's a whole bunch of franchisors, senior and not so senior executives out there in the space that are less than comfortable with the leadership and direction that's been happening in franchising recently. And a lot of the discussions we've had over this weekend is lamenting the fact that people haven't stood up when they should have for the franchise business model broadly, and the leadership that we expect and hope for from senior franchise executives and people within the franchise sector. So I'd implore you all to speak up when you see something is really being misrepresented, and talk on social. We've got so many social platforms to do it, to talk positively, fair and reasonable about franchising, and discussions is exactly what we should be having when people are talking about franchising as a business model being end of days and all that sort of stuff. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So stand up, you're fully informed, so get in there and tell people that they're wrong, and that it's related to a very small number of franchise companies out there, and that franchising broadly is a very strong and powerful force within business in Australia, and we can all get behind it and move forward. Anyway, talk to you soon.